So we're gonna film the moon, Saturn and Jupiter together today. And where I'm at is Casemates Square, right in the centre of town. And we have the main street of Gibraltar right there ahead of me. And now to the top right, you're gonna see that's where the moon is. And a bit above it to the left is where Saturn is. And then to my left, still just above these trees here, is Jupiter. And I'm just hoping for the clouds to hold itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the moon first. Just bear with me while I steady the actual tripod. And then whichever planet comes out first, we'll go to that one. Just bear with me. I've already manual focused it with the moon and Jupiter. So I'm sure that Saturn should be okay. Yeah, Saturn has just broken through now. But we'll stick with the moon for now. Apologies for the shakes, there is a bit of wind coming through the tunnels. I'll show you where I'm filming from now when we finish. At the entrance I'm at. Those from Gibraltar will know. All the ones that have been in. Yeah, I'm filming live, so apologies if there's any, Yeah, they're having a good laugh there. Nice. So we're not going to spend too long with the moon. Let's just watch the top passing as well. And then we'll go to Saturn. And then Jupiter. The moon. Well, no, I've got the moon here. I've got Saturn just there above it, and then Jupiter here. So we're going to be filming the three together. Actually, we're filming now. See, you can have a look. I've got this now. So I called earlier, so now loading up to Facebook, YouTube, everyone.
Look at me, yeah, it's a good little picture, isn't it?
You can get even closer. The thing is, it's a bit windy at the moment. I'm going to go to Saturn though, so that might be a bit shaky.
Well, yeah.
But at least just get it for a second so the people can see it, and obviously. Because I normally film where I live, just a bit further up. And I hide myself from the wind and all that, But I wanted to get it from somewhere different.
Yeah.
So that people can see it.
So was it you I saw around Catlin, 21st of June, for the doing? I thought I recognised you somewhere with your kits out. Yeah.
I'm with the camera everywhere.
Yeah. Because I strolled around that morning. I wasn't working, so I thought I'd go and have a little look.
All over the place.
Yeah, fair play to you, mate.
On top of the rock, on some of the beaches somewhere outside my house.
Oh, good man.
With either this or the telescope.
Yeah. Yeah, fair play to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to go have some vodka and...
Nice one. Sounds good. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. You have fun. Thank you, mate. Have a good night. Cheers, bro. So I'll just put it this way so we can see the tip. Yeah, it is a little cloudy. Well, let's see how we can deal with Saturn. We'll go for it now once we see the top part of the moon pass. We'll go to it. Yeah, and I'm going to have to speak over, like if there's any music or anything. I hope that it's not picking up the music, because I don't want any copyrights and all the rest of it. So if you hear me start mumbling on a little bit, you know why. Yeah, I've gone through many of those already, and it's not worth it. All the hassle. Silly really, to be honest, but there we go. That'll all change one day. Now after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Saturn. Or maybe not. Yeah, we are. It's still there. Let's try and go for it before it hides. I'm going to show you where it is. Bear with me. There she is. Slightly covered, but we found her. Let me just raise this a little. There we go. Here's Saturn. It's going to start coming down now, passing through. Let's zoom in a bit more. Yeah, that's full zoom now. It's right on the top. Don't want to move it much really, so I'm going to leave it there. Raising up. You can see it's quite hazy, so it's looking out of focus a little, and no doubt it's not. It's just the amount of haze around it. So there goes Saturn. Now let's go to Jupiter and its moons. So that was the moon and Saturn. I'll just take it down here again, show you a little bit of the town and the Casemates Square. And there you can see Morris Castle lit up in the green. And here we have Jupiter. Let me just set the tripod. There we go. So the pictures might not come out that great of Saturn and Jupiter, obviously. Try and get some good pictures of the moon though, at least. One second, let's try and zoom in a bit more. There we go. Oh, actually what I'm going to do is, bear with me, I'm going to raise it a little more, and then we're going to zoom in and watch it. There we are, that should do it. It's actually that hazy, you can barely see the moons. There's one of them in front there now. Hey. So there's Jupiter at its closest in these couple of weeks. And there goes the moons as well, you can see it just raising past it. Let's do something, let's zoom out and go to it again. Bear with me with the shakes. Here you can see the moons. Now I slowly zoom in as it rises. There we go. You can see the bands actually, because of the amount of haze. Because normally when you see the moons, you don't get to see the bands. But it is a little hazy, so you can see it slightly. So that was Jupiter and its moons. Saturn and the moon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here and try and get some pictures taken. God bless. Peace, love and light to all.